soft morning on the table, coffee warming up the air, sunlight resting by the window like it has nowhere to be. There's a calm inside the room now that I almost didn't see, but the quiet keeps unfolding and it lays itself on me. Nothing heavy now, nothing I should chase, just a little bit of breathing, little bit of grace. Soft morning cup, warm in my hands, like the world is finally speaking in a way I understand. Soft morning cup, light on my skin, little by little I can feel my heart begin again. Someone laughs beyond the doorway, then the whole room turns to gold, and the day feels kinda simple in a way I used to know. Maybe peace is not a distance, maybe peace is something near, like a song that barely whispers, still enough for me to hear. Nothing rushes here, nothing pulls apart, just the smallest kind of healing, filling up the heart. Soft morning cup, warm in my hands, like the world is finally speaking in a way I understand. Soft morning cup, light on my skin, little by little I can feel my heart begin again. If a night left any sorrow, let it fade into the blue. I don't need to hold it tightly, I can let the daylight through. Soft morning cup, warm in my hands, like the world is finally speaking in a way I understand. Soft morning cup, light on my skin, little by little I can feel my heart begin again. Coffee light and open windows, that is all I need right now. Pages in the sun this morning, open wide across the wood. Pens and shadows, cups and daydreams, everything feels quietly good. Someone whispers by the doorway, someone laughs and lets it fade, and the light across my notebook looks like something gently made. No alarms, no crowded distance, no need to get it all just right. Only little lines of daylight, soft and bright. Pages in the sun, coffee on the side. Every word comes easier when the room is warm and kind. Pages in the sun, breathing with the day. In this calm and careful silence, thoughts begin to find their way. Bicycles go by the window like a film without a sound. Dust and gold above the counter, turning slowly all around. There are things I used to force now that I let arrive instead, like a sentence finding rhythm, like a clear and steady thread. Every breath becomes a measure, every moment learns to flow, like the hours in this small room moving slow. Pages in the sun, the side. Every word comes easier when the room is warm and kind. Pages in the sun, breathing with the day. In this calm and careful silence, thoughts begin to find their way. Maybe focus is not pressure. Maybe focus is release. Like a chair beside a window and a little borrowed peace. Pages in the sun, coffee on the side. Every word comes easier when the room is warm and kind. Pages in the sun, breathing with the day. In this calm and careful silence, thoughts begin to find their way. Pages turn and sunlight stay in. That is all I need today.
Soft light on your cheek, Friday on the street. You came out from the station gate with tired eyes and strawberry gum. The city wore its evening shine, like it was waiting just for us. A little wind moved through your hair. You laughed and tucked it by your ear. I swear the whole block changed its shape the second that you landed here. No need to say much, no need to decide. Some feelings turn on quietly like store signs in the night. There's neon in your smile tonight, pink and gold and city bright. Nothing loud but everything feels new when I'm walking next to you. No fireworks, no racing heart, just something sweet from the very start. There's neon in your smile tonight, and I wanna stay inside the light. We passed a flower shop on Main, the one that closes way too soon. You stopped to look at baby's breath like it had something just for you. The crosswalk hummed, the bus's side, a song was playing from a bar. You held your cup with both your hands and looked more lovely than the stars. No need to promise, no need to explain. You make the smallest moments feel soft and bright again. There's neon in your smile tonight, pink and gold and city bright. Nothing loud but everything feels new when I'm walking next to you. No fireworks, no racing heart, just something sweet from the very start. There's neon in your smile tonight, and I wanna stay inside. The light train leaves too early and the shop signs all go dark. I'll still keep this color with me like a spark inside my heart. How you turned and called my name like it always sounded right. How the whole world felt a little warmer in your side of the night. There's neon in your smile tonight, soft and warm and perfectly bright. Nothing rushed but everything feels true when I'm standing close to you. No big scene, no falling apart, just your sweetness filling up the dark. There's neon in your smile tonight, and I wanna stay inside the light. Soft light on your cheek, Friday on the street. You waved me over from the corner near the fruit stand closing down. A little paper bag in one hand, taxi lights all gold around. You said said you bought the last peach candy, like you knew I'd want the sweet one too. Then held it out without a question, like that's just what your hands would do. No fireworks above the skyline, no need to make the evening grand. Still everything felt easy the second you reached for my hand. Peach candy taxi, take the long way round. Let the soft streets hum while the windows blur the town. You lean close laughing and the whole night turns new. Peach candy taxi, I like the world with you. Not too fast, not too deep, just a little glow I wanna keep. Peach candy taxi, keep the meter running slow. I don't want this feeling to go. The driver played a quiet old song. We couldn't tell which year it came from. You drew a smiley on the fogged up glass, then looked at me like, come on. I told you about my boring Tuesday. You made it sound like something cute, like even all my plainest stories had been waiting just for you. No perfect line to say here, no polished movie scene, just your shoulder in the yellow light and all the little in between. Peach candy taxi, take the long way round. Let the soft streets hum while the windows blur the town. You lean close laughing and the whole night turns new. Peach candy taxi, I like the world with you. Not too fast, not too deep, just a little glow I wanna keep. Peach candy taxi, keep the meter running slow. I don't want this feeling to go. When we stop beneath your building and the backseat light turns on, I know this tiny ride will stay with me long after you are gone. How your voice made every traffic light feel gentler than before. How one sweet candy and a simple night turned into something more. Peach candy taxi, take the long way round. Even the quiet roads are brighter than they used to sound. You smile once softly and the whole sky comes into view. Peach candy taxi, I like the world with you. Not too fast, not too deep, still it's something I could always keep. Peach candy taxi, let the city drift below. I don't want this feeling to go. Backseat fading, your hand on the door, and one peach wrapper in my coat. We met outside the pastry shop 10 minutes before they closed. You asked me if I'd tried the rolls. I said not yet, you said you should. The bell above the little door kept ringing in the sugared air. You wore a cardigan too big with tiny buttons everywhere. You talked about your sleepy day, like even that could sparkle. And somehow all my to you. Simple, warm, and a little bit new. No fireworks, no spinning room, just a sweeter kind of afternoon. Buttons on your cardigan and me falling soft again. We took our boxes to the park and sat beside the empty swings. A dog ran circles near the gate. A child was chasing paper wings. You brushed the crumbs off from your lap, then offered me the better half. I said you always do that thing. You asked what thing. I said make small things last. No need to make a moment larger than it is. You turn the little pieces into something hard to miss. Buttons on your cardigan, small and bright and delicate. That's how my heart feels next to you. Simple, warm, and a little bit new. No fireworks, no spinning room, just a sweeter kind of afternoon. Buttons on your cardigan and me falling soft again. Maybe love looks lighter than the stories say it should. Maybe it's a park bench and someone making silence good. Maybe it's the way you smile when I'm halfway through a line, and somehow every clumsy word comes out just fine. Buttons on your cardigan, tiny stars I can hold in hand. That's how this night feels next to you. Easy, bright, and a little more true. No fireworks, no crashing blue, just a soft sky opening into view. Buttons on your cardigan and me falling soft again. One loose thread still on your sleeve, and I still smile, remember. The bookstore bell rang one last time when you slipped in from the cold. Your hair still held the evening air, your cheeks were turning rose and gold. You wandered through the poetry shelves like you were walking through a song, then held up some old paperback and asked me if I'd read it wrong. You always make the quiet feel lighter. You always turn the smallest things warm. And I don't need a bigger reason to wanna stay where you are. After the bookstore bell, when the whole street settles down, I hear your voice like a page turns slow and the dark goes soft around. No grand confession, no spinning world, just you and that amber light. After the bookstore bell, everything feels right. We paid and took the side street home, past shattered glass and sleeping signs. You read me lines you liked out loud, then laughed and skipped the serious lines. A bakery fan was humming low, the sidewalks smell like sugar bread. You brushed a bit of dust from my sleeve and left my heart a step ahead. No need to call it destiny, no need to chase a spark. Some nights become your favorite by the way they calm the dark. After the bookstore bell, when the whole street settles down, I hear your voice like a page turns slow and the dark goes soft around. No grand confession, no spinning world, just you and that amber light. After the bookstore bell, everything feels right. Maybe love arrives in margins and underlines and folded pages, and how you slow your walking for me like there's nowhere else to race to. And maybe all I really needed was one late hour and one kind face, to know the night could hold me gently and still leave room for grace. After the bookstore bell, when the city whispers low, you stand beside me in the tired day lets me finally let it go. No grand confession, no bursting sky, still my whole chest feels bright after the bookstore bell. Everything feels right. Key in your pocket, paper in your hand, and me still hearing that little bell.
Colors in the distance, drifting through the open air. Every street feels wide and quiet, like the day has time to spare. Children laughing down the sidewalk, shadows dancing on the ground, and the sky above the rooftops spreads a softer shade of sound. Nothing needs to hurry now, nothing needs to run. Just the warmth of April sunlight on everyone. Slow spring afternoon, golden in the sky. Every little second passes, softly drifting by. Slow spring afternoon, light upon the street, and the world feels warm and easy under tired feet. Someone rides a passing bicycle, someone waves across the way, and the air becomes a canvas for the quiet of the day. Leaves are whispering together, like they know a secret tune, while the sunlight spills its colors through a lazy afternoon. Every moment stretches wider, every breath feels new, like the sky has opened slowly into blue. Slow spring afternoon, golden in the sky. Every little second passes, softly drifting by. Slow spring afternoon, light upon the street, and the world feels warm and easy under tired feet. Maybe peace is just a season that arrives without a sound, and the heart remembers slowly how it's found. Slow spring afternoon, golden in the sky. Every little second passes, softly drifting by. Slow spring afternoon, light upon the street, and the world feels warm and easy under tired feet. Cherry petals drifting lightly through the quiet afternoon.
Doors closing slow, you take the window seat. The train pulled out of City Hall and painted shadows on your face. waves. You traced a circle on the glass while streetlights slip from place to place. I asked you what your day was like. You said too long, but now it's fine. And something in the way you smiled made all the tired hours shine. No need to fill the silence, it already sounds so sweet. With your shoulder almost touching mine and the rhythm underneath. This feels like a last train love note, soft and warm and easy to hold. No big words, just little signs that your heart is leaning into mine. City rolling by so slow, silver windows, midnight glow. This feels like a last train love note and I don't wanna let it go. A student slept across the aisle, a couple shared their earphones low. The map lit up the stations one by one, like somewhere gentle we both know. You left when I forgot my stop, said it's okay, just stay with me. And suddenly that tiny line turned into my favorite memory. Not a rush, not a game, just the softest kind of feeling, growing every time you say my name. This feels like a last train love note, soft and warm and easy to hold. No big words, just little signs that your heart is leaning into mine. City rolling by so slow, silver windows, midnight glow. This feels like a last train love note and I don't wanna let it go. If your station comes before mine and you stand to leave too soon, I'll keep the shape of your reflection and the hush inside this room. How your fingers brush the railing, how you turn before the door, how one small night became a song I know I'll come back to for more. This feels like a last train love note, sweet and clear, made of hope. No big scene, just quiet proof that simple things can still feel huge. City rolling by so slow and your eyes were in midnight gold. This feels like a last train love note and I don't wanna let it go. Doors closing slow, you leave then wave and somehow that's enough to brighten up the whole way home.
A bicycle bell, a pale gold wall. The afternoon leans easy over everything at all. There's a row of shuttered windows on a narrow little lane. Names on faded mailboxes still softened by the pain. A cat asleep on stone steps, a florist sweeping slow. And every small familiar thing feels brighter than I know. Nothing grand is happening, still I wanna stay. There's a kindness in the street that won't be rushed away. Postcard street, hold me near. In your quiet colors, everything is clear. Postcard street, soft and slow. Even all my tired thoughts loosen as I go. The corner smell of oranges and paper warmed by sun. A child runs past with ribbon shoes, then disappears at once. The guitar moves beside me, the piano trails behind, like two hands drawing gentleness across the middle of my mind. Nothing grand is happening, still it feels complete. Somehow all the noise inside grows smaller with each street. Postcard street, hold me near. In your quiet colors, is just a place that asks for nothing bright, just one slow song, one easy day, and a road that lets the heart unfold along the way. Postcard Street, hold me near in your quiet colors. Everything is clear. Postcard Street, soft and slow. Even all my tired thoughts loosen as I go. A bicycle bell, a pale gold wall. The afternoon leans easy over everything at all.
You lit a paper lantern on the balcony outside. The buildings look like watercolor, all blurred at every side. A towel danced above the railing. Somewhere far a scooter cried. But here the world was made of quiet, and the way you leaned beside me, no one else would know how beautiful this is. A little light, a little breeze, a little almost kiss. Lantern on the balcony, turning all the windows peach. You don't have to say a thing, your silence reaches me. No thunder, no heavy blue, just this painted kind of truth. Lantern on the balcony, you make the night feel easy. You passed me half a tangerine and laughed when I dropped one peel. You said the city looks much kinder from a place this small, and still I watched the lantern move a little every time the warm wind came, and thought some feelings don't arrive loud, they just glow around your name. No hurry in the hour, no pressure in the air, just every tiny motion saying something tender there. Lantern on the balcony, turning all the windows peach. You don't have to say a thing, your silence reaches me. No thunder, no heavy blue, just this painted kind of truth. Lantern on the balcony, you make the night feel easy. If the candle flickers out soon and the rail turns dark again, I'll still keep this little color on my sleeves and in my head. How your eyes held half the skyline, how the distance felt so small, how a square of borrowed city light made room for all of us. Lantern on the balcony, turning all the rooftops sweet. Nothing rushed and nothing missing in the quiet underneath. No thunder, no heavy blue, still I'm glowing next to you. Lantern on the balcony, you make the night feel easy. Paper lantern swaying, orange in the dark. A bell above the little door, a wooden table near the back, tea steam rising in the air, and old soft music through the cracks. You wrap both hands around your cup and watch the rain marks on the street. The light was warm against your face, and everything in me grew still. The world outside could wait a while. tea shop light. Time goes thin, your quiet smile lets the calm come in. No need for much, no need for words, just this little room and the way you are. You asked me something small and kind about the book beside my sleeve. I answered more than I had planned, and you just listened easily. A spoon against the porcelain, a coat hung loosely on the chair. The simplest things became enough because for once I was not elsewhere. Warm light, soft tea, a gentle place to breathe. In the tea shop light, the day turns slow. Your steady eyes feel like home. Nothing perfect, nothing far, just this little room and the way you are. In the tea shop light, I remain. Soft spring street under our feet, shops just opening slowly. Petals drift beside your coat, the air feels light and lovely. You walk close but not too close, a little breeze between us. The sky is clear, the day is pale, and everything feels peaceful. No sparks, no rush, just this warm and quiet touch. Soft spring street, walk with me. Easy light and easy breeze. Your small smile, your steady way, make the whole world feel okay. A flower stand beside the road, color in the morning. You stop and turn to look at me, and the moments stay softly. Cars go by, the city moves, but none of it feels heavy. In the middle of an ordinary day, you make the air feel pretty. No bright fire, no wild start, just spring wind and a gentle heart. Soft spring street, stay with me in this light so quietly. Your calm eyes, your easy grace, leave a little spring in every place.
The laundromat was almost empty, blue light humming overhead. The dryer turned behind the counter, slow and warm and red. You came in with a canvas bag and rain still on your sleeve. Set your coins down in your palm and stood next to me. The girl behind the folding table looked half asleep and smiled. Outside the traffic moved in lines, but in here time was mild. No one said much. The air was warm in the laundry soap evening. Everything felt clean. Your quiet face, the turning wheels, the softest kind of scene. In the laundry soap evening, I stood there by your side, and for a little while the world was still and easy in my mind. You asked me if machine 4 always shook that way. I laughed and said it did sometimes on colder, rainy days. You tucked your hair behind one ear and looked down at the floor, like maybe small talk could be enough, and maybe I wanted more. The shirt hung warm across my arm. The room smelled fresh and plain, and in that little ordinary place I forgot about the day. No bright spark, no wild surprise, just your soft voice in fluorescent light. In the laundry soap evening, everything felt slow. Your steady eyes, the folded cloth, the quiet after work. In the laundry soap evening, I'd stayed a little late for one more minute in that gentle room where nothing felt too heady.
Chairs in a line. You climb the stairs with windy hair and lemonade in both your hands. The rooftop wore a cotton sky, the city glowing soft and grand. A blanket folded by the wall, speakers buzzing just a bit. You laughed and said this looks so cheap, then smiled like you already loved it. No need for perfect plans tonight. No need for anything brand new. A blurry film, a summer breeze already feels like something true. In this rooftop movie light, you make everything shine right. Not too loud, not too deep, just the kind of joy I wanna keep. You lean close when the night gets cool, and suddenly the whole world turns beautiful. In this rooftop movie light, I could watch forever by your side. The dialogue got hard to hear, the soundtrack drifted out of tune. A plane moved slowly through the dark and crossed above the silver moon. You song in my pocket now. How your elbow brushed my sleeve, how you whispered every line, how the ordinary turned sweet without even trying. In this rooftop movie light, you make everything feel bright. Nothing rushed, nothing staged, just my heart turning one more page. You lean close and the air turns new, like every quiet dream is coming true. In this rooftop movie light, I could stay forever by your side. Projector fading, footsteps down the stairs. I got your voice note at 11:12. You said I saw something that looked like you. A cat asleep on a scooter seat, and a sky in a faded apricot blue. You laughed a little after that, like you almost sent the wrong thing through. But I played it back 3 times in bed just to hear the smile in you. No spotlight moment, no grand event, still my whole room changed from one small thing you sent. Voice note at 11:12, soft in my speaker, warm as hell. Not too much but more than enough to make the late night feel like love. No fireworks over the avenue, just your voice making the ceiling new. Voice note at 11:12, I kept it like a wish to myself. You said the noodle shop was closing and the chairs were upside down. You said the owner waved goodnight like you'd known your face for years by now. I could see it all without seeing the yellow sign, the narrow street, and somehow every tiny detail made the whole dark feel sweet. No need to touch to feel it, no need for more than this. Some feelings travel softly and still arrive like bliss. Voice note at 11:12, soft in my speaker, warm as hell. Not too much but more than enough to make the late night feel like love. No fireworks over the avenue, just your voice making the ceiling new. Voice note at 11:12, I kept it like a wish to myself. Tomorrow I'll pretend I'm normal when your name lights up my screen, but tonight I'll let this little message mean exactly what it means. How one breath between your sentences can quiet every crowded thought. How your ordinary midnight turns into something I can't forget. Voice note at 11:12, still in my speaker, still doing well. Nothing loud, but all at once my tired heart wakes up a little. No fireworks over the avenue, still the whole room glows with you. Voice note at 11:12, I kept it like a wish to myself. Screams dark, but your voice stays on. Buckets of flowers on the side street, daisies, tulips, pale pink stems. A woman sweeping near the doorway, morning drifting over them. You stop to touch a branch of lilac, then turn and laugh at something small. But somehow that is all. The wind is light, your step is slow. Side street flowers open wide, colors spilling into the light. You walk beside me, easy and true, and spring feels close because of you. A little truck rolls past the market. Someone waves from down the lane. The city looks less hard this morning, softened by the recent rain. You hold a paper bag of oranges. The scent moves lightly through the air, and every plane and passing minute feels better with you there. No bright spark, no sudden start, just petals and a quiet heart. Side street flowers, fresh and bright, turning corners into light. You walk beside me, calm and new, and spring feels near because of you. Side street flowers in your hands. The signal changed, and so did I. You stood with daylight on your coat, though evening had already come. A taxi turned, the storefront glowed, the city sang in little songs. You asked me where I wanted to go. I said nowhere that we have to name. You smiled like that was answer enough, and suddenly the air had changed. No heavy heart, no tangle line, no need to chase the night. Just side by side beneath the wires, everything fitting right. When the crosswalk turns green, I could walk forever with your shoulder brushing mine, making ordinary better. All the noise falls clean, like it finally learned the weather. When the crosswalk turns green, I believe in almost anything together. The record shop was closing up, a neon letter lost its glow. Someone stacked the metal chairs, the radio played soft and low. You told a story halfway through, then stopped to watch the passing train. I liked the silence after that, it felt like sunlight after rain. No promise stretched beyond tonight, no script we had to read. Just every tiny second saying this is all we need. When the crosswalk turns green, I could walk forever with your shoulder brushing mine, making ordinary better. All the noise falls clean, like it finally learned the weather. When the crosswalk turns green, I believe in almost anything together. Maybe love is built like this, in pauses, steps, and turning heads, and choosing not to hurry through the simple things we could have missed. When the crosswalk turns green, I don't need to question why the whole street looks alive, like it opened in a new direction. All the lights turn kind, and the night grows even gentler. When the crosswalk turns green, I believe in almost anything together. The signal changed, And I kept smiling all the way across. Pink on the glass, blue in the street. You brought me out before the dark, before the city settled in. A rooftop humming over us, with laundry lines and distant wind. We shared a bottle way too sweet and watched the clouds trade shades above. You leaned against the concrete rail like you had nowhere else to run. And all at once the day let go without a single fight. The kind of calm that makes you stay a little longer in the light. Under a cherry soda sky, you make the whole world feel light. Not spinning fast, not standing still, just moving in a way I like. No thunder rolling through the blue, no need to figure out the view. Under a cherry soda sky, everything small turns bright with you. A neighbor played an old cassette, some faded pop song from before. We couldn't hear the words too well, but still we sang a little more. Your hair kept dancing in the wind, the skyline blurred at every edge, and all the thoughts I brought upstairs felt quiet on the rooftop ledge. No race against tomorrow here, no weight we had to prove. Just every minute growing wings inside a softer groove. Under a cherry soda sky, you make the whole world feel light. Not spinning fast, not standing still, just moving in a way I like. Now thunder rolling through the blue, no need to figure out the view. Under a cherry soda sky, everything small turns bright with you. If the cow is drained by morning and the roof goes back to gray, I'll still keep this fizzing feeling, like a song I didn't mean to play. Under a cherry soda sky, you make the whole night open wide. Not asking more, not asking less, just filling up the empty lines. No giant signs for what is true, still I can read it next to you. Under the cherry soda sky, everything small turns bright with you. Ink on the glass, blue in the street, and one sweet song I get to keep.
The platform lights were fading out as morning climbed the rails. A paper cup warmed both my hands while cold air filled my lungs. A train rode slowly past the tracks without a single sound. The sky turned pale above the town and quiet settled down. First light, cool breeze on the morning platform. The day begins, soft blue sky on metal rails. Your memory walks beside me like a calm step in the air. A woman read the daily news. A child kicked at the stones. The speaker hummed a distant tone, then drifted back to low. The thought about the way you waved before the train had come, and how the smallest moments stay longer than they should. Cold rail, warm breath, slow time, soft steps on the morning platform. The sky grows wide, your quiet voice still by my side. The train moves on, the day begins, but something gentle still remains. Doors slide closed, your hand finds the rail. We caught the train just in time and took the seats by the glass. Stations folded into lines, then blurred and slowly drifted past. You brushed your hair behind one ear and read the ads above the door. I tried to look away from you, but only looked at you some more. No one else would notice how gentle this can be. A ride across the city turning into memory. Last train, window seat, you and all these quiet streets. Reflections dancing over us like the night forgot to sleep. No fast heartbeat, no movie ending scene. Just your shoulder almost touching mine on the last train window seat. A kid fell asleep on his mom's coat. A student missed a stop again. Two girls were sharing one set of buds and laughing in their tired hands. You asked me what I'd do tomorrow. I said I'll probably think of this. You smiled into the darkened glass like maybe you already did. No reason to define it, no need to press it through. Some nights are made for leaning close and letting silence do its work. Last train, window seat, you and all these quiet streets. Reflections dancing over us like the night forgot to sleep. No fast heartbeat, no movie ending scene. Just your shoulder almost touching mine on the last train window seat. And when your station comes, I know the doors will open wide, but there'll be something of you left in the city and in me tonight. Last train, window seat, now the whole ride feels bittersweet. Not sad, just soft like something good that knows exactly when to leave. No fast heartbeat, still everything feels deep. Just your shadow staying in my mind from the last train window seat. Doors slide closed, your hand leaves the rail.
the bowling alley open, past the laundromat and bank. You said let's play just one bad game, like you already knew I'd lose. The rental shoes were way too bright, the scoreboard glowed electric blue. You rolled a strike and turned around like, tell me now, aren't I cute? I tried to stay a little cool, you made that almost impossible. The whole room felt like bubble gum, and everything adorable. Lucky lane, lucky night, you in those borrowed shoes look right. Pins go down, my car does too. Every little thing points back to you. No deep drama, no disguise, just your grin and neon lights. Lucky lane, lucky me, you make simple feel electric sweet. You drew a star beside your name, then drew one next to mine as well. You said it's for emotional support. I laughed too hard and missed the spare. A birthday party in the corner cheered like every throw was fate, but all I really paid attention to was how you bit your lip and aim. No need for perfect moments, we're already in one now. A silly little midnight place can hold a lot somehow. Lucky lane, lucky night, you in those borrowed shoes look right. Pins go down, my guard does too. Every little thing points back to you. No deep drama, no disguise, just your grin and neon lights. Lucky lane, lucky me, you make simple feel electric sweet. When the final frame is over and you switch the scoreboard's dark, I'll still hear your laugh bouncing round and round inside my heart. How you danced after a strike, how you teased me when I missed, how one cheap game at 10:30 turned into all of this. Lucky lane, lucky night, everything is landing right. Pins go down, the room spins gold, and I don't even mind losing slow. No deep drama, no disguise, just your grin and neon lights. Lucky lane, lucky me, you make simple feel electric sweet. Scoreboard dimming, your hand in mine, your hand in mine. Ice in the cup, small talk in the doorway. You held the door with one hand free and grinned like it was no big deal. The freezer hummed, the radio played an old hook I still could feel. We bought the same cheap candy twice, then changed our minds at the last second. Standing there in lazy air, like time forgot to push the ending. Nothing fancy, nothing rare, still I notice every detail. How your voice turns simple things into something bright and stable. In that convenience store light, you look better than the whole skyline. Cherry soda, plastic bags, and my heart getting caught at the right time. No fireworks above, no movie line tonight, just you smiling by the freezer door. In the convenience store light, we walked outside, the pavement warm, the buses breathing at the curb. You read the label on your drink, then laughed at every other word. A cat ran past the newspaper stand, a scooter cut across the lane, and everything felt small and good in that soft and glowing way. No need to frame the moment, no need to make it grand. Some nights become your favorite just because they happen. In the convenience store light, you look better than the whole skyline. Cherry soda, plastic bags, and my heart getting caught at the right time. No fireworks above, no movie line tonight, just you smiling by the freezer door. In the convenience store light, everything feels easy, clear, alive. Street signs flicker, colors blur, but you stay perfectly in line. No fireworks above, still everything feels right. Just you turning toward me slow. In the convenience store light, ice in the cup, small talk in the doorway. A yellow bus stop down the road, paint fading on the metal sign. You stood there with your hands in pockets, watching clouds move through the sky. The wind moved lightly through the trees. A dog barked somewhere down the hill. Nothing much was happening, but everything felt still. You turned and met my eyes at the yellow bus stop. Time moves slow, morning light, soft and gold. You say my name and gently smile, like this quiet road is worth the while. A bicycle rolled past the corner. Someone waved from down the lane. The smell of bread from the bakery mixed with last night's little rain. You told a story halfway through, then forgot what came before. But standing there beside you, I didn't need much more. Blue sky, cool air, you stand right there at the yellow bus stop. Day begins, little breeze on our skin. Nothing loud, nothing new, just a quiet road and me with you.
The first tram crossed the sleeping road, blue sparks under wire. Street lamps faded one by one as the sky climbed a little higher. I stood beside the bakery wall, hands deep in my coat. The morning had that clean kind of cold that keeps the whole town close. Steel rails, pale sky. In the first tram light, the city feels new. Every quiet street leads me back to you. No bright rush, no heavy sound, just metal lines and morning around. A woman swept the front step clean, a boy kicked at the curb. The corner sign began to glow, then lost itself to birds. I thought about the way you smiled outside the station gate, how small goodbyes can gently stay long after people leave. Cold rail, warm calm voice still follows. In the first tram light, the whole town slows. Your calm voice still follows. The tracks run on, the sky turns blue, and every soft beginning brings me close to you. Then round midnight machines. The laundromat on Maple Street was half asleep and full of steam. You came in wearing headphones loose and set your toe down by the seats. I asked if this one here was free. You nodded with a quiet grin. The dryer spun, the timer blinked, and something easy settled in. No perfect setup, no grand romance, just two tired people and a little chance. This is a laundromat love song, soft and bright and hanging on. Coins in the tray, blue shirts turning, my heart catching without warning. Nothing too deep, nothing too strong. Still, I want to stay inside this laundromat love song. You folded sleeves with careful hands and told me how you missed the coast. I said I never learned to leave the places that I almost chose. A vending machine, air change. We laughed too hard for something small, and somehow that was all it took to make the night feel warm at all. No sudden magic, no flashing sign, just you beside me and the perfect kind of time. This is a laundromat love song, soft and bright and hanging on. Coins in the tray, blue shirts turning, my heart catching without warning. Nothing too deep, nothing too strong. Still, I want to stay inside this laundromat love song. Maybe the best things don't arrive with fireworks. Maybe they spin slow and smooth out all the harder parts. This is a laundromat love song, clean and clear, moving on. Last load done, street lights waiting, but I'm smiling like I'm changing. Nothing too loud, still all night long. I keep hearing us inside this laundromat love song. They're around midnight machines.
A small blue umbrella by the door, drops of rain along the floor. Your coat still cool from outside air. You shake the weather from your hair. The cafe hums in low soft voices, cups and spoons and distant sound. You sit beside the fogged up window while the gray sky settles down. The rain keeps falling, but we stay warm. Small blue umbrella, rain in the street. Your quiet face across from me. The whole day blurs, the room stays bright, and everything feels soft tonight. I trace the lines upon the wood. You ask me what I'm thinking of. I say nothing much, just this is good. A bus goes by in silver water. The sign outside begins to glow. And in the hush between our talking, time forgets to move at all. Wet pavement, dim sky, soft voices, you're nearby. Small blue umbrella, rain in the street, your steady eyes still quiet me. The whole world fades, but not this light, not this calm, not you tonight. Small blue umbrella by the door. Windows open, traffic humming low. Your laugh lands soft and steals the room. There's a little shop on 7th Avenue, playing songs too sweet to call brand new. Steam is rising from a paper cup, city lights are flickering on above.
You walking with the coat on your sleeves, brush it off like it means nothing to me. Something easy shifts the air in place, like the night just found a better pace.
We don't have to name it, we don't have to rush, but every small thing lately feels like more than just enough. And I like the way this goes, light feet on the sidewalk glow. You say nothing, still I know my heart's been leaning where you are.
No big scene, no heavy lines,
Just your hand almost touching mine. Everything feels clear tonight, like the world got softer all at once. So I like the way this goes. Buses pass like ribbons in the dark. Someone singing somewhere down the block. All the ordinary starts to shine when you turn and pull me into time. You don't ask me to become someone, you just make the quiet feel like fun.
even silence has a little spark, like a window waking in the dark.
We don't need a future written in the air, but every step beside you feels like going somewhere. And I like the way this goes, light feet on the sidewalk glow. You say nothing, still I know my heart's been leaning where you are.
No big scene, no heavy lines, just your hand almost touching mine.
Everything feels clear tonight, like the world got softer all at once. So ooh, brighter than I planned. Ooh, simple as it is. Ooh, nothing turning loud, still I feel all of it. Maybe love is not a crash or flame, maybe it arrives without a name. In the good cold weather, silver streets, in the way you slow your walk for me. There's a rhythm in the smallest things, in the cups, the doors, the taxi strings, and the song inside my chest says stay. Not forever, just a little way. If tomorrow pulls us back apart into all the noise and all the cars, I still keep this version of the night tucked inside the corners of my mind. How you smile before the crosswalk change, how the whole sky felt a little raised, how for once I didn't need to hide anything I carried inside. Yeah, I like the way this goes, streetlight shadows, amber gold. One more minute moving slow and my heart keeps smiling on its own. No big words, no warning signs, just that look that settles me in time. Everything feels new tonight, like the air turned kind for both of us. So windows open, last train home. Your laugh stays with me when you go. There's a small light in the room, soft against the evening blue. No one's calling, nothing moves, just the quiet and the truth. Shoes by the doorway, the cup upon the sink. The day is finally loosening from everything I think. The window holds the last light, the floorboards keep the calm, and all the noise I carried home begins to come undone. I don't need to fix tonight, I don't need to understand why the heart grows softer when the dark is close at hand. In this small light in the room, I can finally breathe again. Let the silence wrap around me like the touch of an old friend. In this small light in the room, nothing asks for more from me, just a little warmth and mercy and the space to simply be. Begins to glow, a gentle kind of comfort in the hush of moving slow. The curtains sway a little, the ceiling hums so low, and all my tired thoughts stop needing where to go. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it arrives this way, in a quiet house at evening, at the end of one long day. In this small light in the room, I can finally breathe again. Let the silence wrap around me like the touch of an old friend. In this small light in the room, nothing asks for more from me, just a little warmth and mercy and the space to simply be. Maybe I was never meant to carry every weight. Maybe rest is not a weakness. Maybe rest can stay like a lamp beside the window, like a song that settles in, like the night saying softly, you don't have to hold it all again. In this small light in the room, I can finally breathe again. Let the silence wrap around me like the touch of an old friend. In this small light in the room, nothing asks for more from me, just a little warmth and mercy and the space to simply be. There's a small light in the room, soft against the evening blue. No one's calling, nothing moves, just the quiet and the truth. Ice in the cup, two on the side. You met me at the corner store 10 minutes after 9:30. Your sleeves were long, your hands were cold. You smiled and said, I'm glad you're mine. I tried to act a little calm, like I was used to nights like this. But even buying cherry drinks started to feel like something begged. Not too fast, not too slow, just the kind of night you don't want to let go. You give me a cherry soda heart, sweet and fancy in the dark. Every little look you do turns the whole street soft and new. No drama, no falling through, just the sugar light with you. You give me a cherry night to stop. We crossed the road on yellow light. You teased me for my awkward shoes. A taxi passed, the windows gold. The river carried silver blues. You showed me photos on your phone, bad angles, blurry summer skies. I liked the way you laughed at them, like joy came easy to your eyes. One small joke, one touch of hands, and suddenly this city feels like a sweeter place to land. You give me a chase of the heart, sweet and fancy in the dark. Every little look you do turns the whole street soft and new. No drama, no falling through, just be sugar light with you. You give me a cherry soda heart, and I don't want this night to stop. Maybe love is not a thunder, maybe it's a glowing sign. Maybe it's you saying stay a little, and me hoping we have time for one more walk, one more small song, one more station, one more laugh, one more second where the whole world feels easy in the aftermath. You give me a cherry soda heart, sweet and sparkling from the start. Nothing heavy, nothing blue, just the softest kind of truth. No drama, no breaking through, just me getting closer to you. You give me a cherry soda heart, and I don't want this night to stop. Ice in the cup, blue on the side. You smiled once and changed my mind.
Cars in a row, gold on the water. We took the long way by the rail, where couples leaned and watched below. The river carried broken lights and little ribbons moving slow. You pointed at a passing boat like it had something else to say. I only watched your face instead and let the whole night drift that way. It's not a rush, it's not a fall, just something warm and natural. Riverside taxi lights shining in your eyes tonight. Yellow, white, then gone again. Still you stay in view, and I like how the whole world slows when we walk with nowhere close. No big moment to explain, just me feeling good with you. A busker by the stairway played 3 chords and one familiar phrase. You hummed along without the words and made the song feel newly made. The wind was cool, your sleeves were long. You tucked your hands inside and smiled, and every thought I brought with me turned softer for a little while. No need to draw the future across the evening sky. This little stretch of river already feels like enough tonight. Riverside taxi lights shining in your eyes tonight. Yellow, white, then gone again. Still you stay in view, and I like how the whole world slows when we walk with nowhere close. No big moment to explain, just me feeling good with you. Tomorrow comes too quickly with all its noise and loaded hours. I'll keep this river in my pocket and your voice between the towers. Riverside taxi lights turning every window bright. Nothing loud and nothing rushed, still my heart keeps leaning to the sky. Easy little glow that I didn't even know could make an ordinary night feel this new with you. Cars in a row, gold on the water.
quiet block, past shuttered shops and balcony plants. A radio from somewhere high was playing no romance again. You kicked a bottle cap ahead like it was part of some small game, then turned and asked, are you still cold? I said a little. You gave me your scarf. No hurry in your footsteps, no weight inside your voice. And every second after that felt like a gentle choice. 11:15 and the whole night feels like heaven. Not because the city changed, but because you stayed. 11:45 and my heart is learning lessons. How a quiet kind of love can still light everything up. A window open on the third floor. Somebody watered sleepy plants. The water caught the street lamp glow and turned to gold before it passed. You told me about your childhood room, the stickers fading on the wall. I like the way you said those things, like you could trust me with them all. No need to call it magic, no need to overstay. Some nights arrive so gently, you only know they're rare too late. 11:45 and the whole night feels like heaven. Not because the city changed, but because you stayed. 11:45 and my heart is learning lessons. How a quiet kind of love can still light everything up. If we miss the easy moment, trying to say too much, let's keep it in the laughter and the almost accidental touch. In the scarf around my shoulders, in the slow walk to your lane, in the little ways the dark started feeling safe. 11:45 and I wish we had forever. Not the loud and shining kind, just this soft one for a while. 11:45 and my heart is learning gently how a quiet kind of love can still light everything up. Phone says 10:45, but I stayed there in your smile long after midnight. You waved from the back of the room by the fern and the yellow lamp. The menu curled at both the edges. Coffee rings on every page. Someone wrote a number on a napkin. Someone else forgot their change. You moved the sugar to the center like you always make room first. And somehow that one tiny gesture reached me where I heard the words. Not by fixing every fraction, not by saying something grand, just the simple art of staying long enough to understand. At the corner table something bloomed, in the middle of the chatter and the spoons. No spotlight, no dramatic tune, just a better kind of afternoon. Your laugh rose up, the whole place moved, like the walls themselves were in the groove. At the corner table something bloomed, and all my quiet thoughts made room for you. The door kept opening on strangers, coats and scarves and city air. But I forgot to watch the entrance. After you were sitting there, you traced a circle on the wood grain while telling me about your week. And every ordinary detail turned golden by the way you speak. No need to call it fate tonight or map out where it leads. Some things arrive like living proof that gentle can be deep. At the corner table something bloomed, in the middle of the chatter and the spoons. patient smile, a room that teaches you to breathe. At the corner table something bloomed, soft and bright and perfectly in tune. No headline, no exploding view, just a warmer version of the truth. Your laugh rose up, the whole place moved, and even time felt lighter too. At the corner table something bloomed, and all my quiet thoughts made room for you. You wave from the back of the room, and the whole place opened like spring. The cup went cold between my hands, while downtown glowed in amber lines. A little song came through the speakers and settled somewhere in my chest. The evening moved in softened colors, streetlights leaning on the glass, people passing like reflections, all in a hurry, fading fast. Then you arrived without a headline, no grand entrance, no surprise, just that calm you carry with you, like the room had changed its size. You never asked me for a better version, never tried to pull the silence from my throat. You just sat close enough to make the distance feel like something we could finally let go. And I can breathe a little deeper now, with your name resting warm inside the sound. Nothing spinning, nothing falling apart, just a quiet kind of light that finds the dark. No fireworks, no heavy weather, no promises we have to say forever. Just this table, this song, this city view, and the way the night grows gentle next to you. The waitress smiled and cleared the counter. Someone laughed beyond the door. Neon flickered on the window like it had done 1,000 times before. But everything felt newly open, not because the world had changed. You just made the ordinary feel too beautiful to waste. I used to fill the empty spaces with every fear I could not name. Now the air between our sentences feels easy, warm and unafraid. Now I can breathe a little deeper still, like every restless thought is finally stood still. Nothing breaking, nothing asking for a spark, just the softest kind of truth inside the dark. No rush to make it something louder, no need to hold the future any closer. Just this moment, this melody, this view, and the way the whole world softens next to you. If tomorrow comes in pieces, we can leave it by the door. Let the midnight buses carry all the noise we knew before. I don't need a perfect story, I don't need a polished line, only this familiar comfort of your shoulder next to mine. Yeah, I can't breathe like I've been waiting to, for a night that asks for nothing but the truth. No grand ending written in the stars, just a steady little hope inside my heart. No fireworks, no crashing thunder, just a warm and steady going under, into peace, into the blue, into this quiet life I feel with you. The cup went cold, the song grew smaller,
city kept its distant hue. Nothing dramatic, nothing borrowed. Just a better night because of you.